Dogecoin holders, let's go ahead and let's talk about this. Currently, Dogecoin is currently at 35 cents, trying to get to that 36-cent range. We did see a little bit of a drop on Dogecoin today, right around a 1.2%. As I had mentioned previously, that we'd more than likely consolidate between the 42 over to the 33-cent range. And if you watched my previous video yesterday, you can see that I talk about it kind of hitting that support of 33 cents and seeing what is going to happen next. It looks like here we might end up trying to see a double bottom. If we see that double bottom, it could easily go back up to around the 40-cent range, trying to fill that gap back closer to that 42-cent resistance here. If we do drop below the 33-cent range, there's a possibility that we could potentially pull back to the 27 cents. But that is going to be based off of a longer time frame, so it might take a little while to get there. If you take a look at the 1 hour chart, you can kind of see the consolidation a little bit more. We make that double bottom pattern here, and then we see that double top. So it kind of makes that M. Double bottom into a double top is somehow, some way, traders will end up trying to make that movement happen once again, like we had seen in the past. You can kind of see here that we consolidated, kind of just riding the wave back down. And if we start to see that, there's going to be some reasonings why. But before I go on further, I just want to mention I am not a financial advisor. It's just entertainment purposes only. Make sure you do your own due diligence. I also want to talk a little bit about Dogecoin itself, where it's currently standing within the market itself. Popularity is number 7. It lost the popularity of number 6. The market cap is currently 52.2 billion with a volume of 7.6 billion in 24 hours. That volume is a little bit low compared to what Dogecoin has been used to within the last 48 to 72 hours. Circulating supplies 146.8 billion Doge. Typical hold time of 105 days according to Coinbase. Price change within the last year is 319% on Dogecoin if you would have got in at this time last year. So right now we're seeing this on a lot of cryptos and altcoins. We're kind of seeing it trying to break this trend line. If we break this trend line here, getting closer back to that 36, 37 range, we're going to see it kind of pump back up to around the 40 cents. If we see it kind of drop down below to the 33.7 again, there's a possibility that we're going to see a low of around 30 cents. And if we continue to kind of drop along with that, the target would be 27. If we're taking a look here and kind of seeing the optimistic point of view of it, we're going to kind of see it get closer back to that 40-cent range depending on what the overall market is doing. A lot of the altcoins are pulling back, but we're going to have to wait to see how stock market opens tomorrow. Shiba and Pepe is green just by 1% on the day. Dogecoin's down 1%. Bitcoin's consolidating along with Ethereum. XRP is currently down 13%. Stellar Lumens also down 13%. BAT is down 9%. And Algo's down 6.5%. So you can kind of see just within the last few days how much of these coins are pulling back. Whenever you see a kind of a bull run like that, you're going to have to expect a consolidation period and a pullback period. That pullback period usually causes a lot of people to panic, have FOMO, and a lot of different emotional traders kind of get in and get involved with the trades. And that is exactly where you'll kind of see more volume. That volume is just going to be people buying and selling, moving coin to coin, along with trying to catch the next hype. So what do I think is going to happen to Dogecoin next? I still do think those price targets that I had mentioned earlier is going to be correct. I'm hopeful that we're going to try to break out of this trend, getting closer to back that 40-cent range, but be noticeable around this range here within just the next 12 hours. Or are we going to drop below that 33 cent, going back down to that 30-cent range? It is a possibility. So within the next few hours, it looks like analysis is going to show us maybe a pattern here that we're going to continue to see if we're going to fill that gap to that 33, going back down to that 30. If not, we're going to fill that gap upward, going towards around the 40-cent range, with the main target going to be around the 39 cents. With that being said, remember, make sure you hit that link down below in the description for the Patreon. You can get a 7-day free access to the TradingView indicator, which will give you the buy and sell alerts on TradingView. You can also join the premium Discord. The premium Discord itself is only $10 a month, which is 30 cents a day, or you can get the indicator and the Discord access for less than $1 a day. By joining, you do help out the channel a lot, along with being able to learn technical analysis and get well activity, dark pool interest in stocks and cryptos, along with extra signals. Make sure you guys hit that link down below in the description. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's just entertainment purposes only. So what do I think is going to be happening with Dogecoin? We've had almost a 20% drop coming from the 42 cent down to the 33 cent range. That is going to be expected. That's a good little pullback. The RSI is showing that it is going to be overbought. but it is kind of consolidating, so it's kind of getting in that mid-range of the RSI where it could go either way. That is why I'm talking about this trend line and kind of being precise on what is going to be the next move, because that trend line is going to indicate what exactly is about to happen next. We just had that hour candlestick close, so I'm looking around a 10 to 24 hour time frame to see what is exactly next with Dogecoin. See if we're going to hit that breakout period or that drop period. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down below.